back. Guys, I'm back and we made it to the top. We're on top of the mountain. We made it to the top. I filmed an offline version that you're gonna see later. I filmed an offline version where I went all through from down up, and now you're gonna see the final result. Glory, I'm back on the live stream. We are now on top of Kaivo Park, and we're gonna continue on streaming live from Helsinki, and there's actually action all around, not only downwards. So I'm Igor, you know me. If you don't, subscribe and check out all the explorations and adventures that I have eastwards especially. All right, let's go on. Helsinki Center, May Day, Vappu in Finland. Just check it out, what's going on, and push like, subscribe, and support with a super chat if you want to support my trips, adventures. Check this out. We are literally on the same spot we were yesterday when I showed you the May Day Eve. Just look at the sea of white hats. That's the beautiful Gulf of Finland, the shores of Helsinki. Check it out, some boats arriving from Sveaborg. The Dome building is historical building of the actually it's been taken over, but that's the old historical, what you call that when you watch for the space. Look at this, look at the stars. Forgot the word. There's actually a student organization probably that took it over right now. And yes, this is amazing, guys. Simply look at it. I don't know how many tens of thousands people visit this place and how many tens of thousands there are currently inside this park, because it's not only the 180 degrees, it's actually 360 degrees of events. This is one of the rare occasions when I think Helsinki is cold. Not telescope. Telescope is the only thing. This is the building that researches the stars. But anyway, guys, let's keep on moving. We have internet since we are on the top. But this is basically a normal rush hour in Istanbul, actually. This guy was touching me from the back. Finns are very funny when they're drunk. Ooh, that's the biggest burp I heard from that. Finns are funny when they're drunk because they are totally the opposite that they are normally, which is the most of the time. People piss in, well, not in public, these are toilets, but that's weird though. It's for me now weird since I've been to civilized worlds in St. Petersburg. Hello, Scott. Observatory. Yes, thank you. Gloria gets the 10 points for the correct answer. Exactly. People, even though there's tons of people, they get the weirdest ideas to make a full stop. Like why? All right, the park continues downhill from here. Love the hat. They're so cool. They are, but you know, if you want to hear my pessimistic opinion, that it stands for, you know, maybe it used to stand for something great, like you studied the normal 12 years Helsinki gymnasium, but it started expanding. Basically, you don't need to study in a gymnasium to get it, because, and I'm not against it actually, but I'm just saying that now you can get similar hats despite if you did not go to gymnasium, if you're like the lower, not lower level, but different level, well, basically lower level in some ways, education. If you go to lower level education, you go through that 2 years, and there you're gonna get a similar hat. So there's a very small difference there. So everybody also has the hats, kind of, etc. Guys, I'm gonna show you something special. This here, like I told you, I told you that this used to be the a spa for especially Russian tourists from back in the day when Finland was part of Grand Russia. And there's actually a special mined steps inside the rock where you can go to. And we're gonna go through. I don't know, do I have the internet? These are steps for the visitors of the spa that is no longer here. Guys, let's go here. So we're gonna leave this area. This park is full, but here it is. Check out these steps over here. Whoa. These are steps for the spa people in the history. And I don't think that many people know this. There you go. This was the step because this was such a huge way up, so they made the steps down or up because they used to chill. They had that Kaivohuone club, and actually Nikolai I even had some shares of this business here back in the day. So we on the other side right now. We're not gonna go into the center of the park anymore. We're gonna lose the internet. We're gonna just go to the city center. So guys, this is reality. But this is like a surreal look of Finland, I gotta say. This is surreal. This happens basically once a year. Oh, toilets that actually that is barred from the viewpoint. Wow, some civilization. I'm being hypocrite actually, but still. People gathering their money by recycling the bottles. Check it out, there's some Latino dancing. This is a good thing, they just bring the bottles. Check it out. This guy is a king. This older person over here.
besos que lento pueda amanecer. Las flores abrazan el rocío por tu simpatía. Quisiera ser testigo de tus alegrías, enamorarme de tu sonrisa.
Really cool. Some people make some business. I think it's unofficial business, which is a rare thing in Finland. And not necessarily. It might be just, it looks actually that there's just a family gathering. Sorry, I take my words back. In Finland, I would say actually, unfortunately, you don't see any, you know, that type of business. Because that's the reason nothing is being sold. Even though there's a tons of people and wanting to buy. There's just too many regulations that it's not worth it usually to start a business. Yes, correct. Students represent a university, an academic or of applied sciences. It represents faculty or actually even the degree. There's a special degrees based on that. And there's tons of variations and you know, that type of stuff. So guys, this is Kaivo Park. We're gonna head out for a city center view. And I'm amazed that we actually had internet once I reached to the top. I'm really amazed. I'm gonna drink Finnish official student drink, Jallu, for all you guys. Cheers. Oops, the little girl was watching as I pulled out the liquor. 24 hours is a day. Do you mean daylight? I don't know what I was saying or who said that. Fortunately, we lost half of the viewers. I hope they're gonna get back. What is the drink? This is Jallu. Jallu, who can explain what is Jallu? It's not good quality whiskey. What is it? It's half something and half something. It's bad and it's bad tasting, which means it's good. And I'm not like getting drunk. I just have a few sips to keep my mind focused. To keep myself, you know, jolly. So we're walking aside. Yes, is high school basically gymnasium, right? High school, yes. But like I said, you can get this hat nowadays. It's been expanding. You can get the hat even though you don't get through the high school because they have a 95% similar hat, but not black. Not with the black thing, but with the gray covering here, which makes it like the one from I don't know what the word was, but anyway, from different level school. And of course viola. Thank you. Sima is important. Sima is important drink of 1st of May in Finland. Yes, Vappu Sima. You can get it also liquorized as well. All right, this is the entrance we went in yesterday into the park. Yes, And my comment about the hats is not saying that you shouldn't or anything. I'm just saying that soon everybody's gonna have the hats, kinda. So, which is weird. So, you know, what's the point? But I guess it's also fine to celebrate that being studying at all. The point also that only difference is that there is a little bit of different needs to how you pass the school. The other one is 2 years, another one is 3 years. Different needs. All right. Where is Olga? She's busy. She couldn't come. She's actually dancing. Girl was crying. Anyways, dumbest thing is to travel by tram right now. We are not. We're actually gonna take the same route as yesterday, I guess. We're gonna take the same routes as yesterday and travel to the embankments. By the embankments, and we're gonna take the bike if there is any. Not a lot of people crazy drunk though. No problem, Scott. This here, like I mentioned, is a great embassy area, or just in general expensive area. But I don't know why the hell these people want to ride the car. This is just packed. Guys, push likes everybody please, and we battled through the difficulties of no internet. I'm gonna, right after the stream, I'm gonna release the clip where I actually go through all the way up. It's quite a journey, 10-minute journey. We passed yesterday this Olympia terminal, leaving once a day, leaves off to Stockholm and back. By the way, I want to film Stockholm without that, because if you could take a cruise, you have literally 6 hours, including getting to and away from the port. So there's like a good, let's say, a 4-hour trip. You have 4 hours, 5 hours inside in Stockholm. So that's really, really weird, because it's such a great city. 4 hours not enough, especially if I'm filming. So I really would like to film Stockholm for you guys and expand my videos in general. Let's take a bike like yesterday, but we won't go the same routes. Oh. Here you go. A good thing in Finland, in Helsinki, but I really like the St. Petersburgian electric bikes, which are just as cheap. sip of a little bit of this jolly drink. Beautiful Helsinki, a good day. Emotional things. Guys, you've been enjoying these videos, so I'm wondering, I could expand easily. Right, I need to focus. I'm a little bit tipsy. There's a lot of people going around. I cannot do just anything I want to do. I think we're gonna go to Uspensky, visit the Uspensky Cathedral because it's beautiful. Oh, limousine. How 90s of you. The electric bikes in St. Petersburg, or probably in general, you have to pedal, but then it pushes you forward. Basically, you do not apply. You do not apply the same power, not even close, on compared to the speed. It pushes you up and down, you know. So it's really nice. And the problem is with one-handed thing is that sometimes it gets it likes to kick the speed up. So when driving with one hand, it might be a little bit surprising when it suddenly, because I don't travel the full speed with one hand. So remember, a month ago we were around this beautiful, cool new neighborhood that I filmed, and I was on a bike, and I was on a bike for 2 hours. Cost me like $5 to rent it for 2 hours. And people are a little bit tipsy right now or drunk. They don't care about anything. Just, you know, there's a lot of traffic on the bikes, so people just go on the lane right here. Very difficult. Rami Yahya, Igor, any advice for people who were denied entry into Russia despite having a valid visa? What's the reason for that? What's the reason for denying? Is it because, and is the word annul your visa, or just denied? Because if they annulled it, you cannot enter. It's like you have no visa anymore. But otherwise, I guess you have to just contact embassy if you feel like there's no reason to. But otherwise, they're pretty self-organized in that way. The what do you call those? The customs or passport control. They might deny it if one thing that I know that they might take away the visa if for example you have applied visa and your, for example, reason to enter Russia is actually totally different. For example, business, if you apply business visa and you actually travel as a tourist, business visa is, you know, there's benefits of having it. For example, it can last even 4 years. But if you're entering as a tourist, despite it's a business visa, you have applied wrongly for your visa. And this is the same in anywhere in the world, except that it can be sometimes even negotiable in Russia, where it's not in other countries that I know of, that I've heard of. All right. stamp on my visa. Not sure if it says cancelled or annulled. Well, translated, but what words does it say? It's if it's a stamp. By the way, it's an annulment. I'm pretty sure. They will not put any stamps on the visa unless it's. I have the similar one when I got a new visa, and there you cannot have two visas, so they annulled it. They actually annulled the one. I wasn't given a reason. Rami, maybe they did, but it. Sorry, yeah, I was focusing on the traffic. But you were given a reason, you just didn't understand. Probably the person didn't speak English or whatever. Sorry to hear that, but you should apply maybe for the e-visa then, because it's unless it's if there's that type of problem. Road rage finished down, but he did the right thing because he has kids. People drive on their bikes here, you know. Scott, I can tell you I will be, if everything will work out, I will be. And I've been filming Victory Day for you guys all the previous years, so check out 2022, 21, 20 and 19 and 23. Well, he wasn't rude. He has two kids behind him, and you know, people who are on the bikes are usually pretty bike friendly and anti everything else. So of course he didn't do the right thing. He could have put it down. Me personally, as you know me from my Russia, by the way, check out Russian Empire Imperial Eagle in the honor of Empress Alexandra. But anyway, so and you know, guys, I usually travel by these e-scooters, electric scooters, or electric bikes, but mostly in Russia. I do everything in Russia. In Finland, I kind of just try to wait to get back to Russia. So this is out of the ordinary that I'm filming the life in Helsinki. Guys, we're gonna go to the beautiful Uspensky Cathedral, the Russian Orthodox Church. I filmed that for my channel, but I guess it's been like 3 years. So we're gonna get back right to that top. Just spoke Russian holy language and said that I'm going to film Uspensky. I have tons of new videos prepared. I've been a little bit lazy posting them, but despite that, they are coming. And also, of course, I have tons of videos in the making or just waiting to start making it. Opa, dangerous. One of the, I think this is the only canal of Helsinki, or the second two. There's another one in Ruoholahti. St. Petersburg has 93, and they're like proper ones. Sorry, I'm really loyal to St. Petersburg. I really love my city. But Helsinki on this day, I gotta tell you, it's pretty good. It's pretty good since there are actually people out and there's stuff going on. Check it out. What was the big with the spire? Sorry, I missed it. I wonder which one. Ah, you mean this one? This is Uspensky Cathedral. That's where we're going right now. Russian church, built in the 1800s, 1860. Let's see. We're gonna find out in a bit. Thank you very much. All right, guys. Let's go. By the way, this place is a restaurant Onion, same onion like in the churches, has a Russian cuisine. Right here, as you can see, the entrance has an onion. Welcome, guys. We are moving. What up with this kilt? That's Scottish, guys. Really close to Gloria. Yes, Scott, thank you. Please hit the like button. I have to drink my Yalu before entering the church because I'm respecting my church. But this is my religion, but not my church, because this is actually current nowadays Finnish Orthodox. Yes, Pamela, welcome. And yes, funny you said about the water, because there's right by the market square which we passed. There's it's called the pool, but I think it's called, what's the word for it? The word, it's about bacteria, or actually it's like a virus. So the pool has a name of a virus because it's so dirty. And guys, unfortunately, Finnish people are not very religious. So, for example, we won't see it probably here, but I would not be surprised if somebody gets so drunk that the person would kind of piss right next to this holy structure. That would be like quite a normal thing, like on the wall or something like that. And thankfully, in Russia, they would call police on you. You would be taken away as it's correct thing. And it also says here in down on the grass, also in Russian. And yes, like I said, nobody cares. On Vappu, nobody really cares about guidance, traffic laws, not cars, but that type of thing. Just look at this beauty. Beautiful. One of the best views of Helsinki is from Uspensky, actually. Not the Helsinki Cathedral, the white one. Look at this beauty here. It's a small version of the big ones in St. Petersburg, but I love it. The entrance from the side is closed right now, and it's partially like a touristic church as well. And just look at this view. Speaking of the views, there you go. there you can see, it's because this is the Ego in Russia channel, so Finnish, Russian, interesting locations that we can see right from here. You can see right away that this here, for example, that is the President's Palace that was that used to be and was built for the Emperor, Russian Tsar Emperor, Emperor's Palace. This is the guard designed by Engel, a guard building for that. Why I bring this up, because I gotta tell you quite objectively, all the best locations and visible things has something to do with Russia in Helsinki. And understandably, because Helsinki was basically built to the extent that it is currently during the Russian rule. Anyways, the guard town. Right behind it is Alexander Street. That used to be Nikolskaya Cathedral, that's they renamed it. What else do we have? We have lots of streets having the Russian roots over here. Some Russian architects, not many in this region. And of course, we have also the beautiful Uspensky Cathedral. And this was built, guys, this was built because during the Crimean War, that we also talked about it, that we talked about in the park. There was a spa that was actually built to attract the Russian tourists during the Crimean War, because you could not travel outside the Russian Empire. So they made this move here in Grand Duchy of Finland. So because of the same war, the Englishmen blew up the fort on Åland, which is an island, and thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of bricks were used amongst many places here, building this Uspensky Cathedral. And this moment, I want to thank you, Pamela Piszek. Thank you again. You supported my channel yesterday and you supported me today. Thank you so much for 50 Canadians, right? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I learned this in Istanbul. Or thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot. I spend a lot of time and effort showing you places, traveling, filming constantly. So thank you so much. I feel good. Just a little pocket change, says Pamela. Thank you. Guys, let me tell you more about it. We're gonna go around it. So Uspensky Cathedral is the main cathedral of Orthodox parish of Helsinki and diocese of Helsinki. Uspensky Cathedral, it's the center of worship. It is also one of the most important attractions in Helsinki. Hold up, let me put, can I give a thank? Oh, hold up, I need to push like. Thank you, Pamela. So, the venue of numerous concerts. What? They have concerts. That's so unorthodox. The cathedral receives approximately 500,000 visitors every year. Uspensky Cathedral is considered to be the largest Orthodox temple in Northern and Western Europe. The cathedral size is emphasized by its location on the highest hill of Katajanokka district. And this district of Katajanokka is also actually largely developed during the Russian rule, because it was nothing before that. And they built actually this barracks, important barracks, that were later transformed for the Finnish fleet under Russian rule. And then of course to independent Finland as well. It was designed, this cathedral was designed by the Russian church architect Alexei M. Gornostayev. The Uspensky Cathedral was consecrated on October 25th, 1868. Uspensky Cathedral was consecrated to the Dormition of the Mother of God, Uspenia. The word Uspenia comes from it. So yes, do they say anything here about that? So he designed this cathedral between 1859 and 1860, and initially he led the construction. Gornostayev led the construction work himself, After his death in 1862, architect Ivan Varek was selected to continue Gordostaev's work. It took 9 years to design and construct this place, and the bricks used in the construction were transported from Bomarsund fortress in Åland, which was destroyed during the Crimean War. Guys, I know some stuff. And let me show you the back side of it. Here is by the way, the restaurant Sipuli, which means onion. Really expensive place. It's like, not really expensive, but it's on the high end, for sure. Nice name, Uspensky. Yes, there's a lot of Uspenskys in Russian Orthodox tradition. I know that here's in the back, you're gonna see original plaque from the way back when. And notice, this is like the 1800s design. It's not always the red brick building even then. So this is like a, wow, just look at this. Here it is. 1868, Gornostayev. Сооружение высарства. This is old Russian, old Slavic. Сооружение царствования императора, something about like in the under the emperors Alexander II's like order. It was started in 1860 on the general governor Graf Berge, 1862 to 1865. And then there's another governor, general governor that ruled Finland, Baron Rokossovsky. It was finished in 1866 to 68 and initiated under the general governor Graf Adlerberg in 1868. So yes, Episcopum, and the Episcop, I don't know what's it's like a person of importance in the Russian Orthodox. You have also like regions. So under the Vyborg area of Russia, it was is it the word consecrated? So yeah. Here we are, guys. And here, I forgot, but I think this corner building belonged to a Russian, Finnish, well, Russian lived in Finnish, like a merchant, rich man, and it's a rare building. And there's actually around the corner the Helsinki's first two-story brick rock building used in a personal use and built for personal use. So there's tons of Russian influences, and you know, first this and first that in Finland. I can continue my presentation some other time. But I just love the history, that's why I focus on it. But otherwise, can I go down from here? Let's go down and go to the embankment if we can. I think we can't. Probably not. Let's see. Episcopal word. Okay, thank you. No, Episcopal, I mean, Episcopal is answers what kinda, right? And I want to answer who. Episcop. He is Episcop, and his name, that's like his honorary name. So I'm not sure if that answers mine. Here's one of the entrances into restaurant Sipuli, Winter Garden. Oh, we need to get far away, but anyways, that's fine. We're gonna go down and see the embankment, guys. Keep the comments going. We're gonna look at the beautiful Helsinki embankment right under the church of Uspensky. been quite a journey. So as you can see, not all places full with people. It has to be some kind of a park, some kind of a if we're talking about the Skyvo Park, it has to be a place of between going from place to A to B. So that type of stuff. But the whole city is not filled with people. And this is very expensive place. This is the Helsinki I'm used to. Maybe 0 to 1 person here and there. And I have our own series about the Russian history of the city that I currently live. Hopefully not for long. I hope to move to St. Petersburg in Russia. Hopefully the sooner the better. But I need to get this video thing working in full. But I have done a huge job. I have filmed most of the locations having some kind of a Russian influence, history, or roots. And here is actually Katayanokka Casino. I think it's like that. Used to be a casino for Russian officers during the revolution in Russia, and because of that there actually was some killings. The red ones killed some officers here. That's an officer's building next to it, the red one. The red one there is a officer building. There's plenty of them around Helsinki, not plenty, few of them around Helsinki, and they have like transferred to the Finnish army. So yeah, but that's for another story. And there's more places there. There's like important barrack building over there. Great to see across the Gulf from your home, yes. And it's hard for me to actually think about that. This is actually like in normal times, in 3.5 hours, I could be in St. Petersburg and back, but not. Such a shame. Beautiful shore, right? Let's take the wide angle away. But guys, despite this horrific situation, hey, there's some student. They have loaned it. Check it out. She's in student coveralls, right? Yeah, they are. They're going on a private trip. So this Vappu is important for a lot of people. This is the day, guys. So people actually put effort to it. So here's actually an organization for that used to. By the way, he spoke about. Hey, you spoke about this Yallo. Check out the star over there. I think it's Yallo, right? This expensive one, but the star and the star. It is the same. People love Yallo despite its shit. So yeah, this is an organization who used to be very cultural, but nowadays it's under pressure, being politicized a lot. politicized, as in they have to be, probably are just only because of their nature against like politically. They have to be very loud politically against Russia. Oh my God, that guy was white as hell. That white guy was white as hell. So you're gonna see some typical Finnish celebration, which it means as soon as the sun hits, comes out of the sky. That's the place where people goes on a terrace and enjoy themselves. That's nice, and some pretty cool looking cruise ships, not cruise ships, boats. Wow. Did you see the big Asian wheel? Yes, I saw. The star is just the logo. It's like the Northern Star, I think. Oh, amazing ship. Amazing. Wow. Let's get this YouTube thing going. I'm gonna buy one and invite everybody of you. Not this one, onto this one. You're all invited. Everybody who supports the channel. Notice, I think it's in the form of a mine, not landmine, water mine. So we have gone across this place around the Uspensky. Welcome everybody who's just joining in. The experience in Helsinki during probably the biggest event of the year. In some ways, lots of love locks. And I think somebody just making sure that they stay together. That was a big one. So this is the back side of the guard building that I showed you from above. We were over there, guys. That's, as you can see, you have variations of that depending on your studies. This is the ride that we took yesterday on the bike. If you want to see it, go to my live section. We went pretty far on the bike forward. This is at the beginning of Alexander Street. Where do you prefer to spend the white nights? Helsinki or St. Petersburg, asks Alex. That's a really easy question because my answer is St. Petersburg, period, not white nights in general. Do I want to spend time in Helsinki ever? No. St. Petersburg or Russia, any place in Russia. I want to be in Russia. So not saying that's for me, guys. That is for me. You can enjoy Helsinki, that's fine. I can tell you officially which are the good sides of it. For me, St. Petersburg wins in everything because it's the place that I feel is my home, and kinda is, so that's why. White nights, you cannot, you have a beautiful shoreline but nothing's going on. St. Petersburg, I can actually give you good reasons why you should like St. Petersburg more, but I don't care if you don't. St. Petersburg, this 1 square kilometer has more to see than probably whole of Finland. So, and that's history, that's culture, that's That's, I don't know, anything. I'm exaggerating, but probably it's more true than it's not. All right, let's go to, let me show you before we finish. I'm gonna go to beautiful square of Alexander II, Senate Square. By the way, in St. Petersburg, there is also a place called Senate Square, and that is the bronze Horseman Square. Remember, right by the Neva River, next to Yeltsin Library, right next to Judicial Building. So that's also Senate Square in St. Petersburg. But guys, you can ask some questions as well. It was a good question, Alex. Yes, I meant the engine, not engine. Is it what do you call it? There was no. I don't think there was an engine anywhere. I have never visited Italy at all. I would love to. I want to explore a lot of places, and but really hard. I want to explore Russia. I want to go everywhere. I want to go south, east, Siberia, north of Siberia. So yeah, guys, I have filmed for my channel all of these trees, but this is Helena Street. I forgot what was the name of meaning, but Helena was some Russian ruler's wife, sister, aunt, I don't know. So the names still remain. There's Helena Street, Sofia Street, Maria Street. All of them has Russian roots. And I think many of Finns don't know that because they still believe Russia has no influence on Finland, or at least positive one, which is factually wrong. But that's why I love to underline the importance, because otherwise many Finns don't know that and don't want to know that. Truth hurts, as they say. So yes, check it out. Amazing Senate Square with that amazing Alexander II. Not my favorite Tsar. My favorite Tsar is his son, Alexander III. Alexander III, like Nikolai I. And now we're getting to see this May Day atmosphere again. Because like I said, city, people don't hang out in the city. And today was like, I don't know, few thousands of percentages more people out than normally. Million percentage more. Still they focus on the way from A to B, or just chilling in some place and getting back. And this is the route to the metro station. This is the city center is there. So yeah, if you want to compare, just look at St. Isaac's Cathedral and Helsinki Cathedral, which was originally named Nikolai Church. And these golden stars and domes were personally selected by, I think, Alexander I. And also the center in the church's central, like the main, they don't have icons in the Lutheran church, but the main drawing, or like it was gifted personally by the Tsars, because from their own wealth. Things they don't mention. And here is Alexander II, who actually gave Finland the autonomy that Alexander I was originally promising them. That's why he's still here, despite some crazy nationalist idiots wanted to take it out, and still some want to take it out, but not seriously, gladly, because I guess they understand Helsinki would have even less to see out of the 5 Russian-based locations. Sorry, I'm being a little bit trolling you guys. Sorry for trolling. but I'm just returning a favor. We got 46 people watching. Nice. Hello everyone. As a Finn, I can say that Russia is the greatest country in the world. Today's Finland is the laptop of the US. I kind of, not laptop, but it's more true than it's not. Pretty exaggerating, but yeah. Glory, another lovely church. Yes, it's called Propeller. The thing in the water driving. Yes. Please hit the like button. It says Scots. I'm just checking out because my program just died on the streaming platform. All right. I guess I could walk a little bit to the top, right? And all of these buildings, this place is called Mini St. Petersburg, guys. Not because of the Tsar.
Can you
Sure.
take it? Yes.
Just normal?
Yes, yes.
Close or far? Zoom? Hold up. No. My wife is. Whoa, the last one. Check it out.
More professional.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay, bye.
Where are you from?
Italy.
Italy, nice. Italian people. I hope they like the photos. I get so high. Really unexpected music. I hope they like pictures, guys. Enormous. It's not about the way, it's how they perform it. But we have a plan.
Smoke in the air, my nose like dancing rounds. I don't stop the drum. I'm not nigga that ride with a trigger to get us the blind. It's hard I say all the time. Niggas close your doors. All the time, if I'm hard to find.
I know the lyrics.
We out for Mr. Big Women.
With the miles around, bitch. I hope they like the picture. You know, there's a thing that when you take a picture that you feel like you're obligated to take a good picture. I think if they like it, they will not take another picture. It seems. And they're talking about my. Oh my God! I want to get out. I don't want the responsibility to take a picture. The roaming rapper. Buongiorno, Gloria says. Go to restaurant Pata asks Snellmanica to have a drink. Rocky, I don't want to get shot. That's they had some shootings. They had some shootings at that bar right across the corner. Right, let's go up, guys, and finish the stream. Oh. It's how I stay all the time. You close your drawers, all your blinds if you're hard to find. Alright guys, it's been a great live stream day. Remember, if you like what I do, you can support with a super chat or super sticker or buy me coffee, link in the description of this or any other video. Hold up, I'm gonna send chose a good place with the largest sound. Here it is. So you can also buy me coffee, guys. That's the link to my support channel. There you go. Hold up, did I attach the wrong picture? Attached the wrong message. There you go. Alright guys, we're gonna go up. I wonder if it's open. Oh wow, what a day, guys. Is it closed? Yeah, it's closed, guys. But it would have been closed even if it's open. Guys, it's been a great stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed showing you some different types of stuff. I have interesting trips approaching. Coming up, we're gonna see some Russia, places in Russia, and I hope I make some new collabs that you're gonna enjoy, or hopefully enjoy on the channel. The reason why this place is called Mini St. Petersburg, and mini, yes. This, if it's St. Petersburg, it will be like 2 times bigger. If it's the center, much more. But still, I love this place. It's really nice. All right, guys. Hold up, is there any new comments? Thank you, Scott. Thank you, guys. Remember, become a member to support the channel and to see some member-only content. This is a May Day event in Helsinki. I filmed 2 days for you guys because you enjoyed it. I have 2 videos out with this content, with a little bit Russian theme as well. So thanks all. Subscribe to the channel, push likes. Next time I'm gonna see you live is hopefully in Russia, maybe Narva, actually, maybe Narva, Estonia, the border town, and maybe Ivangorod, St. Petersburg, Moscow, maybe other places. Let's keep that in mind. Thank you all, and have a great May Day wherever you are. Thank you all, supporters, subscribers, members, and everybody watching. Спасибо. Moi moi. Kiitos. Bye bye.